I know. I know. I know. La Tesla! I'm so bored of Tesla. But of course, I have to make a video about the most recent earnings that came out. Because the Tesla's the future, bro. Welcome back to Strongman Personal Finance. My name is Christopher Bell. I'm a certified public accountant. I'm a long-term Boglehead investor. I'm author of the book Stop Being a Broke Loser. It's on Amazon. Links in the description of the video. And I am a massive hater of the massively, disgustingly, insanely, sickeningly, vomitously overvalued Tesla stock. Now, every time Tesla earnings come out, there's a big kerfluffle because apparently Tesla's, well, it's less than $1 trillion market cap now, but apparently it's $1 trillion company. It's the likes of, it's on the same equivalency of Apple, Amazon, I don't know, all the big caps, mega caps. So we're going to read this article, and I'm going to show you why something this stock is utter and complete garbage. Here we go. This is actually a pretty good article by CNBC. They really break down a lot of stuff. Tesla beats on earnings and revenue. They beat the Wall Street analyst expectations. Says supply chain issues were main limiting factor. So here's our hero, Elon Musk. So let's look at the earnings. Earnings adjusted. Adjusted? What does that mean? 2.52 per share versus 2.36 per share expected by analysts. Wow. Revenue. $17 billion versus $16.5 billion. Now, here's one major issue with revenue and Tesla and earnings growth expectations. When you go on any YouTube channel, they just say big numbers. Big, oh, $17 billion, wow. And when somebody hears $17 billion, they're like, that's a big number. That means Tesla's stock price is totally justified. Well, you're freaking wrong, boyo. Now, the auto industry pulls in massive freaking revenues. Go look at Toyota's and Volkswagen's revenue. Way higher than Tesla's revenue, okay? But Tesla, bro, it's 17 billion. It's a big number. So these numbers, I don't care. You can't worry about what the company's doing right now. You have to worry about where the company's going to be in the future. And in the future, I don't believe this single solitary car company that can't even produce a car that's affordable to the average person is not going to be as big as Toyota, which produces way more affordable cars. I actually just bought a van from Chrysler, and it's gas-powered. And it was still way cheaper than a freaking Tesla, okay? I don't even consider a Tesla because they're insanely expensive. They're only affordable by rich, liberal douchebags. Rich, liberal douchebags, okay? Oh, I'm going to save the world by buying a Tesla. That's all its materials are mined using fossil fuels, and everything's manufactured using fossil fuels, and the electricity is generated using fossil fuels. Yeah, it's the future, bro. Okay, let's keep reading. Revenue rose 65%. Yeah, I mean, Tesla's a growing company. Absolutely. I don't deny that in the slightest. But my expectation is revenue's not going to keep growing this freaking fast. There's no freaking way, okay? If you can't produce a car that is affordable to the masses, you're not going to have this massive, insane revenue growth going every freaking quarter, year, blah, 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 blah. All it takes is one bad quarter where revenue doesn't grow. I mean, revenue will still grow, but maybe it only grows at 30% one quarter or 20%. It only takes one quarter to shake Wall Street's expectations of where the stock's going to be, where this company's going to be, and the stock will freaking tank, okay? If you buy this stock now, you're playing with freaking fire, which I'm sure Meat Breath is buying this stock. Of course he is. I think he did buy it. Now, here's another thing that reinforces my thesis that it's just a car company. It's not that special. It's not disruptive. Not in the freaking slightest. Oh, I put gas in my car. I go like this. I put gas in my car. Oh, but we have a new car, and I also go like this, but it's with electricity. Wow. That's so different. We've changed the world, okay? It's basically the equivalent of going from horse and buggy to the Model T. Same thing, bro. Yeah, okay. Now, look at this statement right here. Energy generation and storage revenue was $688 million. Oh, that's a big number. Which was down 8%. Down 8% and below street account. Who's street account? Consensus of $815 million. So, this is an amazing chart right here. Now, the light blue, the teal or whatever, Those are automotive revenues, okay? The, I don't know, dark blue is services, and the orange is energy storage, generation and storage. Now, if you look, it looks like automotive revenues are the vast majority of Tesla. It's a car company. How many times do I have to freaking say that? It's a car company. It ain't a freaking energy storage company. It is not a robot company, you freaking moron. It's robots! Dancing robots! It's not a freaking robot company. It's a car company, okay? Look at the market cap of fully mature car companies. 250 billion, like Toyota, 300 billion, something like that. This is not a $1 trillion company, okay? This is a freaking fad. This is a hype stock. Now, it's freaking ridiculous, okay? Tesla is all the rage. Everybody wants a Tesla right now. That's why the sales are doing so well. It's the hype. It's the rage. What if that hype goes away? What if something else comes out that distracts investors or car buyers and Tesla's revenues fall? Entirely possible, okay? They've also been raising their prices, from my understanding, which means that they're going to have higher gross margins because it's a fad, because Tesla knows all their freaking fanboys are going to buy the cars no matter what the price is. But how long can that freaking last, okay? Oh, gross margin got better. Net income at $2.32 billion. Oh, that's another big company. So what's the profit margin? What was their revenue? 17 billion. So their bottom line profit, 2.32 divided by 17.72. 13% profit margin. Not horrible, but not mind-blowingly, earthquakingly amazing, okay? I mean, and like I said, I expect that to fall and for the gross margin to fall one day in the future when Tesla stops being the hype and talk of Wall Street. Oh, everybody's going to want a Tesla forever and ever and ever. There's never going to be competition. So here's a quote from, I don't know if it's Elon Musk or some company rep. Our own factories have been running below capacity for several quarters as supply chain became the limiting factor, which is likely through 2022. Okay. CEO Elon Musk said on the company's earnings call that he expects Tesla to remain chip limited in 2022 and that the company could introduce no new vehicle models this year as a result. What happened to the Cybertruck, bro? I thought that was going to come out and, according to Warren Redlich, they're going to be selling, I don't know, 100,000 Cybertrucks in 2023 or something. These Tesla shills, so freaking stupid. We will not be introducing new vehicle models. We will still be parts constrained, okay? Now, here's the funniest part right here that literally proves my point. The CEO, Elon, said the company is not currently working on a $25,000 compact electric vehicle, contrary to the ambitions he announced at a Tesla Battery Day presentation in 2020. It's almost like Elon Musk just hypes up a bunch of freaking garbage to get a bunch of clowns to buy into a stock so he can make a bunch of money. And he made a lot of money because he sold Tesla stock at the top. But he cares about you. This is the number one limiting factor. There is no 25,000 compact electric vehicle. They don't have any plans to make one. Well, I guess they do have plans, but they're not freaking working on it, okay? If they cannot produce a car that is affordable to the masses, this will not become a dominant global car company. This will always be a luxury, liberal, douchebag, soy boy car company. Until I see that, I'm not going to be convinced this stock's even worth $200 billion market cap, okay? But we'll see. So, okay, supply chain issues, blah, 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 blah. Despite these challenges, Tesla has been making quite a few cars in Austin and Berlin starting in late 2021. I actually drove by the Austin Gigafactory. I was going to go shooting. I think I actually put some videos up. And lo and behold, there was the Tesla Gigafactory. And it didn't look like it was even close to being done, but I guess they did get it done. Now, what I hear a lot of these YouTubers saying is that, oh, these factories are coming and they're going to be making more cars. I mean, yeah, they're going to be making more cars, but that production is priced into the stock already, or well, it's massively overpriced into the stock. Everybody knows they're making factories, okay? So just because there's factories coming online doesn't mean the stock's going to go up. People act like nobody knows anything about the future. The expectations of these new factories are already built into the stock price. So just because the factories come up doesn't mean the stock is going to go up massively. So, in its shareholder desk, Tesla revealed that it has expanded its experimental driving assistance testing program, dubbed FSD Beta, to 60,000 users. So apparently it has full self-driving, but it really doesn't. I mean, I'm not an expert on that field, but it does not sound like they're actually full self-driving. Blah, 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 blah. Now, the last thing that wasn't mentioned in here, which I believe was mentioned somewhere else, was robots. Now, I saw Solving the Truck Stop Problem. I haven't watched the video, but he put up something about, oh, Tesla's going to be worth quadrillion dollars one day. It's not a $1 trillion company. It's a quadrillion dollar company. Because they're going to apparently be making freaking robots. Now, I've shown the video 1,000 times. They said that they're going to put, you know, their freaking, I don't know, computer into a robot. And this robot's going to change the world. You know what the robot was? It was some freaking dork in spandex dancing on a stage. That's all Tesla has to do to convince these freaking losers that this stock's going to be a quadrillion dollar market cap in like 5 days. Oh, this is so stupid, right? Yeah, so that's it. I'm so tired of Tesla. I mean, like, I'm just tired of freaking talking about it. But, you know, YouTube, clicks, and ad revenue. And then I'll get, and then I'll be proven right one day with this stupid stock dying. And once this stock dies, it takes 1 quarter of lower than expected revenue growth. And this stock will be freaking butchered. And then I will come on here and I will celebrate. Wow! Celebrate good times. Come on! Anyway, that's it. I got a live stream in an hour. You should join in. Like, subscribe, tell your friends about me. You all have a wonderful day. Cheers!